I think there's equal value to both. I think that obviously you want the right information and you want the right process, and you need to figure out what works for you. I think Tom's done a great job with that, and I feel like throughout my career I've gotten to a point where I understand what works best for me. At the end of the day, though, you can see every nutritionist or whatever you want, and they can give you the information. You have to do it, and the discipline, the self-discipline that you have to have in those regards, I think, is incredibly important.
Matt, what's the deal about you and Eli texting back and forth? Can you get to the bottom of that game for me? About how to beat Brady or the Patriots?
None of it was about that.
Okay.
It was just, he was nice to send some congratulations text on playoff games, and that was about it. I think it got turned into something different about the code to beat the Patriots. But it was just congratulations text.
What is that code?
I think you need to play well. I don't think it's overly complicated. You have to play well. You have to take care of the football. You can't give them anything, and then on the defensive side of the ball, we certainly need to try and take it away.
Matt, what do you admire most about Brady, and what in his game does he do so well that you wish you could do?
Well, I feel really good about my game, for sure. I'm confident in what I can do and the plays that I can make. I think we all are different, and we all have our strengths and weaknesses, and emphasizing those strengths and believing in what you can do is really important. As for Tom, I think he's been so consistent for so long. I think that's probably the biggest thing that I respect so many things about him, but probably the biggest thing that I respect is his longevity and consistency. He's played at such a high level for a long time and never fallen off. I mean, he continues to play great later into his career, and that's certainly something I've been impressed with.